welcome back to another episode of Book a Lunch Day. So today we'll be making a super easy egg recipe. Again, I love doing egg because it's healthy, it's protein, and you can add a lot of different veg to it. This is a very classic dish that I will do at home a lot when I am feeling just kind of like when you don't know what to cook, then you'll make this. Because the ingredients are super easy, and it's springtime. Green onion is just in season, and it's on sale, and you have a bunch of them at home, and then you don't know what to do with them. So this is a great dish to use up the green onions. And with green onions, if you're one of those parents that like you want to teach children about plants and gardening, but you are not very good at it, you can actually save the stem part of the green onion and just put it in the soil. It will grow. It will grow another green onion. That will be a great way for you to show your children about, and you can have them monitor plant life. So that's something really, really fun. You can do the same with cabbage and other vegetables like carrots. They will grow root. So that's something that you can do, but I'm not doing it, so I'll just set it aside. So I'm just going to chop the green onions. I do like to add a lot of it. That's like the main flavor. And green onion, once you cook it, it will shrink a little bit. So, if you want to add a little bit more, that's totally fine. And the ingredients are super easy. We only need eggs, green onions, and oil and salt. So that's about it. There's nothing fancy to it. This is more like an appetizer or like just an extra dish that you want to whip up when you don't have enough food at home, or you're running late, running errand and stuff, and you need some protein, and it's healthy. And you can always substitute, like similar style of cooking, you can always substitute with other stuff like carrots, onions, and stuff like that. And that's all the cutting we'll be doing today. And let's start the fire. Let's see, I haven't set this up yet. And this week is National Library Week, so as you can probably already see, we've got lots of videos. Come on. Oh, here we go. We got lots of videos on the Facebook page from various libraries, and what we do. You can see the new bookmobile that's really, really cool, and the history room, and a little something that the Farmersville branch put together as well. We're trying really, really, really hard to make sure we can service the community a lot better, especially after the whole pandemic thing, and hopefully soon. So what I'm going to do is just add a little bit of oil to my nonstick pan. Now, I don't want the flame to be too high because I don't want to burn my green onion. I'm just going to pop it in. Go in there. It's kind of like what we did with the food last week with the scallions and stuff like that, like onions. Don't want to burn it. You want to caramelize it. Good thing it doesn't make me cry. So cutting green onion, not as bad. And I took it from the fridge, so it's not as bad. And we'll just kind of let it sit. In the meantime, let's crack my egg. I am using 3 eggs today. This is a perfect dish, also, and it's a classic dish for bento, or like lunchbox, because it doesn't really go bad. Like, you know how some veggie, once you microwave it or if you sit overnight, the flavor kind of becomes kind of weird. And this is not one of them. This dish stays the same, which is perfect if you ever have to bring a lunchbox, or if you are meal prepping for like a whole week. And this is one of my go-to meal prepping dish as well. That's why you can make extra. So if let's say you have to bring lunch, then you can use it. And the chopsticks. Just give it a whisk. That's your salt. I am using salt today. If you want to use soy sauce, some people want to use soy sauce. That's totally fine as well. But it's just the color of the egg might be a little bit darker. I want to preserve the green, the contrast of the green from green onion. So that's why I did not use soy sauce today. But if you want to have a different flavor, use soy sauce. That's fine too. So you want to see like the green onion. You want to see that it's a little bit browny, but not all the browning. You can kind of smell the flavor of the green onion, and you can see how much it shrunk. Now, what we are going to do is we're going to put it directly into the egg. Make sure we got everything. And then give it a whisk. This way is going to make sure all the distribution of green onion, it's even. Otherwise, if you just pour it in, sometimes the egg will wash the green onion to the side, then now the entire egg is not going to be even covered with green onion. Alright, a little higher heat. Yeah. And see, I'm not adding any oil in because all the oil that was used to be here is already inside the egg. So, and I'm using a non-stick frying pan, so it should be fine. Alright, all done. Now it's just a waiting game. You can, if you want to put a lid on it, that's going to, I might actually do that. That really depends on how thick your egg is going to be. If it's going to be really thick, then I will put a lid on it so it's cooking on both sides. It's the steam is cooking the top and then the bottom. But if I'm using a larger frying pan, I might just use one side because that was it doesn't take that long to cook. I'll just kind of wait. Don't want them to be too big. And the brownie on this side. Now there is, okay, so if you want to, if I have guests over, I'll be trying really, really, really hard to make sure my egg is a perfect round circle. But if it's just me, I'll just give it an attempt, but I'm not going to be bummed if I didn't succeed. Just push it. Ooh. Okay. And it's almost ready. A short video today because this is something that you can whip up in no time, and it's a perfect beginner's dish, and it looks presentable, and it's perfect for meal prepping. So if you ever need to meal prep, this is the perfect dish. Flipping this in is never my strong suit. Here we go, here we go. Let's see. Ah, it broke. Ah. So we'll go the circle. Anyways, yes, you flip it. To the best of your ability, you flip it. And if it falls apart, it's okay. It's okay. Because eventually you have to cut it up and eat it. So, it's not perfect, it's okay. We're not aiming for perfect. We're aiming for edible and delicious. So, now we're ready. And I know a lot of people have questions on when the library will be reopened. Honestly, we don't know. We are trying to work really hard to make sure everyone's safe. So just keep posted on our Facebook page, Instagram page, or our website to make sure you know when we open up. But in the meantime, the pickup service, the craft, everything is still ongoing. And don't forget, we are still in the middle of the spring reading program. So if you have any question, give us a call. And the prices this year is awesome. And so yeah, just because we're not open to the public yet, doesn't mean the library stopped working for y'all. All right, so it's done. Like the way I tested it, just by kind of squishing it, it's kind of firm, not like super duper firm, but like firm. Then you know it's ready. It's not like squishy, like water is squishy. Then it's fine. Let me pour it over. I think some Korean barbecue restaurant will actually serve this as one of their appetizers. Don't quote me on it, but I think they do. Which means it's really, really, really good. And it's easy to make. I love, love this dish. Alrighty. Let's see. See, I have to break it anyway, so you really don't need to worry if if it doesn't turn out like a perfect circle. But this way, your onion is not spicy. So your kids, or if you personally don't like spicy green onion, the green onion is not gonna be spicy, or and you have a very flavorful taste. You have kind of like an aftertaste of like caramelized, a little caramelized feeling, not from the green onion. So the green onion is going to produce a little sweetness to it instead of just pungent like spicy from herbal smell. Just really classic dish. Perfect for beginners. Perfect if you have to do any meal prepping. Or if your kid really just don't like green onion, then this is one way to kind of fool them to eat it. And because green onion was on sale, and you have a bunch of them, you don't want to go to waste, this is another way to get rid of it. This is one of my go-to dish. I hope you like it and give it a try. If you have any other recipes that you want me to try or you want to share with us, go ahead, let me know, and I will see you guys next week. Bye guys!